Alrighty guys, we had to go out and buy a Honeywell heater. We had to buy a couple of space heaters. Just two. See, I woke up, well, last night I realized the heater was blowing cold air. So I looked at it and did what I knew what to do. It didn't fix it. So I gotta get, I don't know, HVAC tech here to fix this for me. But it's a weekend and I'm not paying extra for them to come out on the weekend. Anyway, the temperature when I woke up, because this, well, morning for me, and then versus temperature now. It's been about 4 hours since I woke up. Temperature has dropped 2 degrees in that 4 hours. So a lot of that is work I've done to help insulate everything a little bit better. But I'm going to take a guess here that most of that temperature loss, that 2 degree loss, was probably from me walking outside to go to the store and then walking back in when I got home. So 2 degree loss, 4 hours, not horrible. But I got no heat coming out of my furnace. I'll fix that. So I don't know if we're going to be able to do a lot of this. I know it's going to heat up a good area. I mean, I don't need it. I don't need the whole house heated. Just the areas I'm going to be in, right? just where I'm going to be is all I'm really concerned with until the and then, I mean, that'll be pipes and everything else too. That's not gonna, my pipes aren't gonna freeze, because if it warms up the main areas that I'm gonna be, it's gonna warm up other areas as well. So what do you get in this? You get the heater, right? That's it. That's all you get. We're wearing our nice pretty hoodie, so just for that, just for this. All right, so let's get her plugged in here. We're gonna take this one probably upstairs, because this one goes around. The Honeywell one, it does radiate heat all the way around, so that's going to go upstairs where it's got a bigger area to heat. I don't need that down here in the studio, because I mean, I'm just heating here. Alrighty, she plugged in. Sorry, my plug's up there. I don't have one back here. Oh, you know. But she's got 2 different power settings. We got low and high. We're going to stay low down here because I need to do electrical work, so I need more plugs, and I don't have enough. So we're going to hope we don't overload and lights go out. Put it on low. And then of course you have your temperature control knob here. Of course, all the way counterclockwise is off, and then all the way clockwise is as hot as it can get, and she's already producing some heat. Man, that feels good. It smells good too. Oh, it smells good. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and take this upstairs, plug it in. Ooh, it does have anti-tip protection. Whereas if it thinks it's tipping or whatever falling, it turns off. So this table is not exactly level. I let go. She turns off. She thinks she tipped. That little bit, she thinks she tipped. So, awesome. Other than that, I got some heat coming, right? So, we'll get this upstairs. We'll get it cranked up to the higher setting, and then we'll check the temperature up there here in a little bit to see if she's made an impact. We're gonna put it right in the center. I mean, that should cover. You know, where I'm going to be at later tonight in about 2 or 3 hours. So if I can get the temperature up there around 4 or 5 degrees in the next 2 or 3 hours, we'll be good, right? We'll be good. So we're going to check on this later upstairs to see how she does and if she's actually taking the temperature out. So, okay, so after 2 hours of that little furnace being on, or little heater being on upstairs, it has already raised the temperature up there by 5 degrees. I don't have it sitting right beside the thermostat. It's actually sitting in the room, the next room over from the thermostat. I mean, it's centralized, where the areas that I move through a little bit more. So it's not like sitting right underneath the thermostat, which is why, you know, if we put it underneath the thermostat, it probably would have raised it by 10 or 15. But that's really wasn't, that wouldn't tell us anything. That would tell us nothing. So we put it in the, we can move it closer to the thermostat now that we know it took it up 5 degrees in 2 hours. It took 4 hours for it to drop 2 degrees before we put the furnace in, or before we put the little heater up there. So I mean, yeah, if you're losing more heat, you know, than a degree every 2 hours, then it might not be able to keep up if your furnace goes out like mine did. So be tomorrow I'll be able to call and not have to pay extra for a weekend call out for the furnace people. So then we can hopefully get our furnace fixed. Yeah, not need these. At least it works. At least we know it works. So by the time I go to bed, it should be fairly warm up there.